Hey everyone, I'm Simha. I have been working in IT for over 13 years. Currently as a lead software engineer at one of the top US-based fintech product companies. Now, we all have studied software development lifecycle phases in the software engineering subject. Do you remember? But have you ever wondered how they would be implemented in real projects? In this video, I'm going to walk you through how each SDLC lifecycle phase is implemented in reality, from requirement gathering to deployment, with examples from my own experience. Alright, without further delay, let's dive into it. There are 8 pages of SDLC. Here, I'm going to walk you through each one of them at high level. I will explain in detail in upcoming videos. The first one is requirement gathering and analysis. Here, we get requirement in the form of two documents. One is BRD, Business Requirements Document. The other one is FRD, Functional Requirements Document. Client explains requirement at high level and clearly convey what is the business use case and its priority. Second one is planning. Here what we do is budget estimation, efforts estimation, resource bandwidth, and if there are any clarification is required from client or any stakeholder or any dependent team, etc., we discuss. Then we move to next phase, that is system design phase. Here there will be two types of designs. One is high level design, the second one is low level design. In high level design, we discuss about system architecture and technical stack required for this particular application. Second one, low level design. Here we design entities, classes, objects, etc. Here developers write the code, unit test cases, and move the code to development environment, then deploy the same to testing environment. Then testing phase. This is testing phase. Here quality assurance QA team do the testing. They see the application functionality is as per client requirement or not. That is called as functional testing. And they see whether the application is responding fast or not as per FRD, functional requirement document. That is called as performance testing. Not only these two, they do many other types of testing also. The code will be moved to user acceptance environment for client testing. Once client is provided sign off, then the code will be moved to production. That is nothing but deployment. Once deployment is completed, then that will be considered as maintenance mode. Here we monitor production application using monitoring tools just to see whether our application is running without any errors or issues. If there are any errors or issues, those monitoring tools will alert us. They will send some kind of emails. This is feedback and iteration phase. Here, client takes feedback from the users who are using this application. If user provides any suggestion or improvement, then client take it as a requirement and update the product backlog so that that can be implemented in upcoming releases. Again, it repeats the whole life cycle. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.